Boom shakalaka, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters around the world. It is your boy Chris Shul, aka the esoteric noetic, aka the chocolate Nubian sobrada from Ghana, West Africa. Dropping the wisdomatic truth bombs here in Melbourne, Australia, mate. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, click on the bell, tell your friends, tell your mom, drop some comments, let us know what it is. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, no doubt some of you may have been triggered by the title of this video, and you're thinking to yourself, you woke people out there, you're thinking, oh my God, like, how can you say there's only one reason to be vegan? Like, don't you know anything that there are environmental reasons, there are health reasons, and there are animal rights reasons? And look, all this is true to some extent. But let me ask you this. What happens when we now have animals, perhaps from a different planet, that are incredibly nutritious? Eating these animals now causes you to be incredibly healthy, will give you superpowers. Eating these animals now reduces your impact on the environment. Somehow these animals are able to reduce your production of methane and somehow give you some superpowers, I don't know, that will allow you to heal the world. Or more practically, I guess, we can feed animals these special pellets that reduce their methane. So with the cows, they're producing all these gases that are ruining the environment, and they no longer have to eat plants, take up the resources. What happens then? Clearly, you can make the argument then that it's actually more sustainable to be eating the animals. You see, the problem with these kind of arguments is they're all rooted in this idea that the ends justifies the means. And granted, it may be the case. In fact, it is the case now where it's more sustainable to be on a plant-based diet. Many would argue. Apparently, it takes 18 times less land, 13 times less water, 11 times less fossil fuels are produced when you are in a plant-based agricultural system. And simply put, it requires 15 times more resources if you were going to be on an animal-based agricultural system. This is according to Cowspiracy, according to some very legitimate data. But that may not always be the case, ladies and gentlemen. If your go-to for adopting this lifestyle, adopting a lifestyle where you don't consume animals, is grounded in the environment, things may change. If it's grounded in health, it may not be the case. You may find somewhere down the line that you're suffering from a disease that requires the sustenance of animals. And granted, personally, I don't believe that that is ever the case, because all we need to sustain ourselves can be found within the foods of the earth. But you find the people that subscribe to this idea that it's for health reasons, it's for environmental reasons, that you should adopt a plant-based diet. They tend to fall into this amorphous realm of, I might change my position at some point if the science changes. But when you find yourself grounded in this one truth, that eating animals is wrong because it violates the very rights of that being, that sentient being. I don't have a right to kill it. Why would I want to hurt something, a living being, when it's done nothing to hurt me? Do I have the right to do that? No. And this is fundamentally where the whole idea of animal rights, veganism, stems from. Ahimsa, do not harm. And we're talking about sentient beings here. And this is what adopting this lifestyle fundamentally stems from. And unless, of course, you go vegan or you adopt a plant-based diet, go vegetarian, essentially you stop partaking in the slaughter of these animals for this very reason, you'll find yourself justifying at some point why it's acceptable to eat animals. You find people that really stick to this lifestyle, this philosophy, are grounded in the understanding of Ahimsa, of nonviolence, of the fact that you should do unto others as you would want done to you. And therefore you see it as being one of the greatest follies, the fact that we consume these animals when we very much do not need to do so, because it violates the very rights of that being. Animals at the very least deserve a right to live their lives without having us kill them for food, because it's inherently wrong. Not for any utilitarian reasons, because it's going to benefit the environment and benefit our health, but because it's inherently wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, freaks and geeks, let us know what you think. Peace out. Keep it real. Don't drive and text. This is the Chocolate Nubian Soul Brother, the disseminator of wisdomatic truth bombs. Until next time, Surya Namaskara. Enjoying this beautiful scenery I have here. Until next time. Ow!
Zane, hug. Good boy.
What is liberty?
What the? Who says you can't build muscle on a vegan diet?
What's it like being a hottie in the vegan community?
There are no political solutions, only technological ones.
The economics of the system don't allow multiple competing systems to survive.
Engineering, technology, these arts of humanity, they are magic.